Hello children, how are you? I hope you all saw my first video of chapter first super senses and hope you were enjoyed it. And students, did you complete your exercise portion of the chapter super senses which was uploaded on the school website? Okay, complete it. Now, this is the second video of subject EVS, class 5th, chapter 2, Snake's Charmer's Story. Okay. Now, first of all, let's see there is an interesting fact about Nagumphan. What is it? Nagumphan. Designs of this kind are used in rangoli, embroidery, and as wall decoration in Saurashtra, Gujarat, and South India. Okay, children, you must have seen snake charmers in many movies and pictures, and you must have wondered how these people make the snakes to dance. From where do they get this kind of snakes? And are they scared? Who touch the snakes? We all get answers to all of questions from Aryanath. Aryanath, who is a snake charmer, means Sapera, and he is going to tell you his story. Aryanath says he can do something special which he is sure we can't do it, and that is playing bean. This is a picture of a bean. What is a bean? Bean is a musical instrument used by snakes charmers to charm snakes, and he is right. We can't play the bean, isn't it? Aryanath has learned this art from his father and his grandfather, and the group of people to which Aryanath belongs to, they are called Kalbelias. Okay, that group is called Kalbelias. Who are Kalbelias? Kalbelias is the name given to the community of snake charmers. The group of snake charmers are known as Kalbelias. These people move from village to village and entertain people. Generation after generation, they entertain people by playing the bean and making the snake to dance. Aryanath says, my grandfather Roshan Nathji was found famous amongst our people. He could easily catch many poisonous snakes. He tells me many stories about his past. Come listen to his story in his own words. Dadaji remembers those days. From the time of my grandfather and great grandfather, we have always been saperas, snake charmers. Snakes have been an important part of our life. We used to move from village to village carrying our snakes in bamboo baskets. Now, whenever we stopped in a village, a crowd would gather around us. Okay. Now, Dadaji says that, and snake charmers would take out their snakes and make them dance by playing the bean, and people used to get entertained because in those days they did not have TV, mobile, cable, YouTube, etc. है just like we all have nowadays, but in those days they used to make people entertained by the help of this kind of animal shows. Snake charmers would also carry tin box with them, and after the snake show, snake charmers used to give medicines to the villagers because usually in villages the hospitals are very far away. So, for normal fever, stomach pain, or headache, etc., villagers used to take medicines from snake charmers. These medicines were made from plants collected from forests, just like some of the medicinal plants you also know, like neem, aloe vera, tulsi, wheatgrass, etc. Snake charmers too used to prepare medicines out of these plants, and in return, villagers used to give them money or grains like rice, wheat, etc. Sometimes snake charmers were also called to places where someone had bitten by a snake. Just by looking at the snake bite mark, snake charmers could tell which snake has bitten that person. So, isn't a great talent? All the snakes are not poisonous. A poisonous snake causes death on spot and immediately that person may die. But when a non-poisonous snake bites, people still have some times to call doctor or take medicines. Sometimes when some farmers would come running for help shouting, snake, snake, snake charmers would come and catch the snakes. But do you know that what snakes do it in the fields? Snakes help human by eating up the rats present in the fields, which would others spoil the crops. Because crops are the food for rats, and because snakes kill the rats, snakes are also called farmers' friend. Because snakes help the farmers to save their crop from rats by eating them away. And do you know that snakes can't chew their foods? As they do not have chewing teeth, they swallow their prey whole. Snakes charmers can also remove the poisonous teeth of a snake. The poisonous teeth of the snakes are called fangs. Okay, fangs are hollow teeth. Hollow means having a hole or empty space inside, means khokli. So fangs are hollow teeth which are connected to a poison glands by a thin tube. Whenever a snake bites someone, the poison from the gland comes out from the fangs and it is injected into the person's body. So this is how snakes bites and transfers the poison into its prey's body. Now after that, think and tell. Have you ever seen anyone playing a bean? Where? Have you ever seen a snake? Where? Were you scared by it? Why? Do you think all snakes are poisonous? In chapter 1, you read that snakes do not have ears which you can see. Can the snake hear the bean or does it dance when the bean moves? What do you think? Now, you have to write your own answers. Try it. Next, Dadaji says that those days were very nice, but now government has made a law that no one can catch wild animals and keep them. Snakes are wild animals, so according to government, no one can keep snakes with them. Not even snake charmers also. Now why government has made this law? Because there are some bad people also who catch and kill the snakes and sell their skin at a very high cost. You have already studied about hunters and poachers in chapter first, isn't it? So to stop these people, government has made that law that no one will catch wild animals, and if someone is caught with animals, he will be sent to jail. So because of this law, even snake charmers are also not able to keep snakes with them. Now it becomes so difficult for them to earn their living without snake. How they entertain people and anyone. Anyway, snake charmers never harmed any snakes. Snakes were their treasure. Even they used to give snakes to their daughters when they used to get married. But law is law. Law is same for all people. So Kalbelia's people started to dance to entertain people. And their dance is called Kalbelia dance. Here you can see this on the black color dress. This lady dance on Kalbelia. Okay. You can see Kalbelia dance in Rajasthan. Kalbelia dance is the famous folk dance of Rajasthan. Famous folk dance of which place? Yes, Rajasthan. The movements in Kalbelia dance is inspired by the movements of the snake. Or here you can see the Kalbelias are in traditional dresses performing Kalbelia dance. So this is how people entertain and earn money for their own life. Okay. Now next we will study about the most important topic of the chapter, because the chapter name is the snake charmer story. So important topic is about only snake. So here that is about most poisonous snakes and deadliest snakes found in India. As we have already discussed, all snakes are not poisonous there. Okay, now there are 4 types of snakes which are most dangerous and they can kill people within seconds. So let's study how recognize them. First one is, yes, can you guess it? Cobra. Okay, first one is cobra. it is longest poisonous snake and mostly found in rainforest of India and mostly black in color, but color varies from region to region, means place to place or country to country. Now after that, second one is common crate. It is most deadliest snake. It is usually brown or black in color with white strips on its body, so it is easily identified because of its white strips. Third one is Russell's viper. Russell's viper, or it is also called duboia. So it is oval shaped, hollow or solid spots on top of the body. You can see the solid spots on his body. Okay, it is light colored, grayish brown, red orange or grey colored body. And next is saw scale viper. Okay, it is dry looking body covered with rough scales. You can see the rough scales. After that, it is light color rounded patches on top which are surrounded by two wavy lines from head to tail. Yes. Now first is cobra, next is common crate, third one is Russell's viper and fourth is saw scale viper. And students, Russell's viper is also called, yes, duboia. Yes, don't forget it. Okay. Now after that, did you know that medicines which are given to people for snake bite, those medicines are also prepared by snake venom? Yes, it is prepared by snake venom. Venom means snake poison. Okay, venom means snake poison. So the snake's venom has taken out just like how you can see in these pictures. You can see in the pictures first, second, on the third, on the fourth, है and then venom sent for research and medicines are prepared out of this. Yes, you can see now. Very amazing, na? Okay, so that's it about the snake charmer story. Hope you all understood the chapter very well. Now, like earlier, exercises will be soon uploaded on the school website. Okay, children. Now, thank you and have a nice day.